Hello and happy Tuesday, studio owners. This, I believe, is take number 4 of this video. I'm using a cool tool called Ecamm Live, which if you're on a Mac, you're able to download and go live from your desktop or your laptop versus your phone. The benefits of doing that for me are that I don't have to have Facebook on my phone because when it's there, I get really tempted to waste a lot of time trolling, especially late at night when I should be sleeping or reading or relaxing. I'm looking at Facebook, and because it's on my phone and I use it for my alarm clock, it kind of travels with me, but I don't really want it to be there to tempt me. So I recently deleted my Facebook app from my phone. If you haven't done that, it feels a little crazy. It feels a little weird, I have to say, because Facebook for lots of us becomes a quick addiction where we're looking to see if someone liked our post. We're looking to see if someone commented. But really, at the end of the day, you don't need it for a whole lot of things in your everyday studio business, so I actually deleted it. I may end up putting it back on my phone because I'm going to be traveling soon, and for me to be able to go live, it's going to be the most efficient to do that from my phone. But I digress. Ecamm and going live from Facebook is not why I came on to talk to you about today. I came on to talk to you about images. We're right now currently in the middle of week number 2 of our Studio Blogstars Masterclass, and we're diving deep into the creation and the back end of our websites to get a system to get us up and running so that in just 2 more weeks' time, we'll have a blog with constant interaction and constant posting, which is always the goal of us having the blog, really to drive people to our website, to share valuable content, to share our story with the world, to really reach people in a different way than just text can do. So today we're talking about images and where do you find images for your website? Well, my first tip would be to hire a professional photographer to come take your year-end photos, to make photos at your events or do some candids in studio. If you don't have access to those things and you really are just looking for something quick which you can put on your website for tomorrow, maybe you're hosting a new event or you're hosting a live class or a new program and you want to put that in picture form, your first inclination will be to go out to Google and do a web search for some images. And you may even put in free or copyright free or royalty free images. But a lot of those images, they're going to take you to someone's website, which in most cases will be a copyrighted website. So that stuff belongs to the person who created the website, and we don't want to infringe upon them or their copyright. So what I choose to do is use a tool called Stock Unlimited, and I'm going to put the link below this video as soon as we wrap. And it's my go-to for finding images to use quickly for my marketing. And whether that's online or offline, I find it a really great place to find images. And they're not, to me, the typical stock image looking photos. I find them to be a little bit different than what I find on other stock image sites, and I prefer to use them. And one of the other reasons I use them is for the pricing. So you're not going to believe this, but Stock Unlimited is only $9 per month. And you can cancel at any time. Super cool. So if you don't need it throughout the summer or you don't need it over Christmas, cancel your account, create a new one, whatever you need to do. But I think for $9 a month, that's cheaper than you can hire any photographer for. So if you want to see some examples of how I'm using some stock images on my website, I've been working today on my new services page. I have lots of new ways to serve you, my fellow studio owners, a little better. And ways like doing a website review to make sure you're getting the traffic and you're getting all the people to come to your site that you want to come there, and really turning your website into a sales machine. which we all want because the more people who come to our website, the more potential prospects, more clients we can have looking at our stuff and eventually becoming clients at our studio. So definitely all good things. So if you are a studio owner and you need help with your technology, whether that's automation with email, creating landing pages, or the big new word sales funnels, if you want to blog, any of these things that I can help you with, you can find them over on my website. And that is at youngpratt.com/work, WORK. Okay, my friends, so I guess I've given you 2 tips wrapped up in one. The first tip was I'm using Ecamm Live to record directly from my computer versus my phone because I uninstalled the Facebook app. And 2, to use Stock Unlimited for just $9 a month to get some images to portray your upcoming events or programs. All right, if you're new to me, I'm Young, and I am your guide on this tech adventure in Studio Land. So welcome to the page. I look forward to connecting with you. If you have questions for our upcoming Q&A Thursday, head over to the Tech Savvy Insider, the closed group for this page, where you can ask your questions, and I'm happy to answer them over in the group. All right, my friends, go out there today, find some great images for your website because registration is right around the corner and you want your website to look as amazing as I know you are. Cheers, my friends.